Alright, I've got the 400 and the 462. Both of them got 2-foot bars with brand new hexa chains. Other than that little bit of cutting I did when I first showed you, with the 462. I'm gonna do like a few cuts. I'm gonna do one cut with the 400 to see how it does with the hexa chain. The rest will be with the 462 because I want to get a 2-foot regular steel chain or new chain. I may even grab a Holzfforma, flop them out, and see how the hexa performs against a regular chain. So I don't want to dull it up and have to sharpen it, but I will do one cut with the hexa chain on the 400 and see how it does. And then we'll compare it to the 462 with the same bar with the hexa chain, and then I may get a new chain out of the truck and slap it, do some cuts with the 462 and then do some cuts with the the 400, do one cut with the hexa or some cuts with the hexa on the 400, then put a new chain, regular chain on it and see how it does. Do some comparisons. Maybe different videos because I know the chain swapping and all that's kind of boring, so I'm not going to pain you with that, but I do want to run the hexa chain some and see how it performs, but I don't want to dull one of them terribly bad where I have to sharpen it. This wood is kind of dirty. It's been out here for a while, but I don't think there's that much dirt or mud on it. So anyway, we're going to do some testing and, like I say, different varieties because it's way too wet to be doing any other kind of crap. So I'll fire that 400 up. It's already warmed up. We'll do 1 or 2 cuts with it, see how it does. And I'll do one just letting it cut, and then one kind of, do cuts like I used to do. One letting it cut, one dogging in, and one applying pressure with the hexa to see if it performs. One little bit I cut with it the other day, I really like it, so we'll see. And I may have got some trash up in it where I was using it with that cutting that daggum 3-foot bar on it, 400. All right, now we'll try the 462. There's the hexa and some pine. I'm gonna get a piece of hardwood, see. This pine's very dry. It's very seasoned and old. Some of it's even a little on the punky side, so it's gonna be hard to tell. But there's it with the hexa and everything. And we're going up here and grab a piece of hardwood and see how it runs. This is just a small piece, but heavy. A lot heavier in this pine for sure. I just don't want to. I want to do some comparing with it. And to the gentleman that watches and wants me to run a chain to it completely dull, I will, and we'll see how long a file will last. But I'm curious myself. got a 2-foot chain up there in the truck, I'm sure, so I can put new. Let me run get it and I'll change these out. But here's a Holzfforma, a brand new chain of Holzfforma, never been filed, or whatever. It's a little dirty from laying around, but it ain't been run terribly a lot. Let's see if this is a 2-footer. Yeah, I think so. So we'll try to put these out, and I'll see how it compares, stacks up to the Hexa chain, stacks up to just normal chain. If it's really worth all the extra price. My thing is, all the, like the Holzfforma chain and the new Organ EXL, the Organ EXL, well, I'll tell y'all when I get closer. I think the Holzfforma and the Organ EXL and all that kind of newer like style chain kind of already has Hexa characteristics. Here we go, let's try that. For sure that Holzfforma chain ain't faster than the STIHL HEXA chain, but I don't know for certain. I didn't time it. I need to tighten that up. It come loose for some reason. Something happened. Big chain, I think. But well, I didn't have it on the sprocket right now. But I want to do a little more cutting of that. We're going to find out. It feels a little smoother, honestly. It feels a little better. I don't know that it is. Another hunch up here. Cut with this. Done the hardwood. Do another hump this time. We'll do a big hump. Then I'll put the hexa chain back on that 462 and we'll see. I honestly think that Holzfforma chain's better. I ain't gonna swear to it, but I think so. It's got a little mud on it. I hate that. I'm gonna cut out of the. I don't know. Flip this around. Stand up. Some of the crap off of it. We'll see how. honestly don't know. That Holzfforma chain is a good chain. This is the last flip I'm going to do, because I want to run this HEXA chain in different scenarios and just see how it performs on both saws. That 400, I like that little saw, but it's 462 now. I don't know about it. It's hard to beat. It's got a little more grunt to it, I think. This is the Hexa. Trouble, boy. Can't do nothing. Oh, old stinky log like you. Old stinky log. All right, we hexing it on the 462 again now. recant my statement. I believe the hexa chain is faster. Of course, that wood's kind of bad wood to be testing, but it's kind of all I got. So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, there's a little bit of hexa versus regular chain. I know that's the Holzfforma chain, but I done some testing with the Holzfforma chain, and it was just as fast, if not faster, than the STIHL and the Oregon EXL out of the box. So that's what I'm running. Everything's out of the box. Nothing's been sharpened. Nothing's been touched. So, yep, yeah. I think that hexa chain's where it's at. We'll see. I'm fixing to rip some firewood, so we'll see how good it does. This video number is, let's go with 99. And we'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank you.